It is! Hi guys and welcome to another video. We're back here in Magicka. A lot of you guys told me about this robe that we're in. This robe is a reference to Tron. This game's full of references. I did think when I attacked, oh hey, maybe this is like a Tron reference with like the weird glowing balls and stuff, but I wasn't sure. So, and you can be 100% sure that I'm going to miss tons of the references here. If you see it, do leave a comment about any references you might get, because the chances are it probably is a real reference. The game is just heaving with them. But yeah, we're wearing Tron robes, which I guess is why electricity's healing us, I suppose. So yeah, anyway, let's actually continue with the adventure and go along. Now that I've sort of described the basics of the game, we can actually make some nice progress here. So we can speak to this guy. He says, I wonder what's behind that door. I guess I'll never find out. Okay, so you can go and examine the door here. It says it looks pretty weak. So this game is also, it's not actually 100% linear. You get like levels and that's, but it is quite linear in that regard. But there are a lot of secrets and hidden things in the game. I'll try and point out the things that I remember most. So basically we want to break through this door. Let's just fire a massive rocket at it, shall we? Hopefully this will work. And hopefully I didn't hit that guy. Yeah, there we go. Nice shot, actually. Awesome. Okay, so we can come through here and you'll see that there's actually a chest here. You can see you get an achievement, Sherlock Holmes. It's like one of the only achievements I never had. And like I had like 13 out of 14 on it. And then when I uninstalled the game, it's now reset my progress, which kind of sucks. But you can open the chest and get all kinds of things. So like there's a staff, a different bit of equipment, which will give us some different stuff. I kind of want to keep the Tron stuff, though, and see how this goes, because this stuff's pretty cool. You got these 4 wizards over here. And they say, to be young again. I remember the last time I saved the world. It was exciting, to say the least. Yes, the first time was even more exciting, though. No, the second was better. We all agreed. The second? It was barely exciting at all. You don't know what you're talking about. First time. Can't we all just agree to disagree? Agreed. Okay, wow. You know, whenever someone says, let's agree to disagree, you never actually expect it to work. But there you go, it did here. So anyway, we'll come down here. And heal ourselves because those stairs. Whenever you use haste and go down those stairs, it hurts you from like where you fall down. You get some practice dummies here, and you can accidentally, like this game, it just is not scared to let you kill whatever the hell you want. It's hilarious. So like we can use these practice dummies if we want to just sort of blow things up, which is pretty awesome. Let's speak to this guy. He says, "What are my target dolls? What have you done? What am I going to do now?" Hey, I'm sorry, I just used them for what they're supposed to be used for. Well, what exactly was your plan with them then? In any case, let's come up this way. Oh, and there's a dead moose. Only goblin rangers are so precise, says Jalk. Oh, it's you. You should be on your way northward. By the looks of it, you'll have to watch out for goblins. Great. Goblins, you always fight goblins at the start of games. So typical. So you might be noticing like with these names, Jalk and stuff. This isn't like typical fantasy. It's like Norse fantasy essentially. You'll see a lot of like those themes coming through this game. It's quite interesting. Anyway, these moose. This is another achievement. You find all of the dead moose through the game. Or meese, dead meese. That's not a word, is it? But anyway, you can find lots of those. That one I've actually got, so you won't see my progress on Steam. So we can head north if we want to go along the bridge. But if you decide you want to try and brave freezing the lake, be nice and quick. I always die when I'm doing this because it's so goddamn hard. Because like you've got to keep re-queuing your spells and stuff. I love it. It's brilliant because you can just cast spells as long as you want on this game. Like there's no magic bar sort of inhibiting you or anything like that. You just do whatever the hell you want. You see here, there's another secret area. It's pretty cool. And there's actually a guy here. And we'll recognize this guy. So for some reason, all of this tower has been blown up and destroyed. And poor Bayleg, he didn't quite manage to solve the cheese problem, but at least he found himself some kind of magic. So this is the guy that was going to get the cheese right at the start of the game from this tower. And something happened here. We won't learn what happened there. We might not ever with my coverage, but later in the game you find out what happened there. So we can pick up this tome here and get another one of these spells. So these spells are interesting because until you've got the tome, even if you know off by heart what the actual combination is, you won't be able to cast until you've found the tome. So bear that in mind. But this one's pretty cool. This is grease. When I first played the game, I missed this. So this is water, earth, and then healing, which is quite a life, they call it, which is quite interesting. They usually all make sense, so you can then cast that. Basically, you can slip around on this stuff and it will slow enemies. But more importantly, if you cast fire on it, it works as oil. Well, it should. Come on. There you go. Which absolutely does so much damage. It's just unreal. It will really, really hurt you. Fortunately, though, like you can use your shield spell, for instance. These are some of the bizarre combos you can do. You can use that, combine it with an element, and then cast it on yourself to give yourself like a shield of a specific element, which is like really, really complicated later on if you start trying to use that a lot. So you can actually, like, for instance, here I can conjure myself. Well, actually, I can't do anything right now. There we go. Yeah, so right now, for instance, I could go, what was that? Water, earth, life. Then you can set it on fire, then you can give yourself like a nice fire shield, and then you should be able to walk through perfectly safe. See, like that. But if I hadn't done that, I would be dead right now. So very, very cool. Like I once played this game. I've completed it a fair few times. One of the achievements is to like complete the entire game in like less than 4 hours, which is actually quite hard, I must admit. And I've never managed to get that one. But one of the times I like played nearly the whole game just using grease and just setting everybody on fire. It's brilliant. Some of these other spells actually I mentioned at the end of the last video. I was going to look at them. One of them, Meteor Shower, we've seen. Haste, we've seen. So this one's crashed to desktop. When this game first came out, it was buggy as hell. It was really, really buggy. I believe this combination here, if you cast it, it would just crash your game instantly. So when they patched it eventually, the guys who made the game were basically like, right, let's add a joke spell. So if you try and use crash to desktop, you can hit space and it will just blue screen you and give you the game over screen, which is very nice of them. You can see the spell tone there as well. Like I mentioned, later on you can come back here, and that's where you sort of learn where that was. But anyway, okay, so let's continue on. Probably spent too much time here already. Let's get going. Yes, yes, it's a dead moose. Only Goblin Rangers are so accurate. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this series you guys seem to like really have got on board with, which is awesome because I'm really excited about doing this. I think this is going to be really cool, but like I was a bit worried about what you guys would all think because it's not something that I've usually done before. I mean, it's not like a typical Let's Play. As I said before at the end of Bioshock, this isn't replacing my Let's Plays. As soon as I've sort of figured out how to do this nicely with other, like with the Guild Wars stuff, I'll probably be having regular Let's Plays going as well, so don't worry about that. Anyway, here's a checkpoint. You can activate these to resurrect yourself, and when you're playing single player, you also get this thing, this fairy. The fairy is a strange being. It resides at checkpoints and is attracted to lonely souls, longing to be a friend to those who have none. It will sacrifice itself selflessly to revive those friends should they fall in battle. So this thing will follow you around. It's basically, it's like an automatic resurrect. It's like a second life, if you will, but you only get it when you're playing single player. So usually I would really recommend, I mean it's still free, if you guys do want to play this and get it for free, try it out with your friends because the game is just incredible if you do that, but you won't get like the little fairy in those occasions, but you can revive each other anyway, so that's quite cool. But yeah, these guys speak a little bit. The rogue says, Rakash lol, look people, so you can take these guys out. Let's use grease, shall we? Why didn't that work? I want to use grease. Why wouldn't it let me use grease? What am I doing wrong? Hold on. Is it because I'm wet? No, that can't be it. Must figure out what the grease spell is. Shit, I can't find... Oh, we never grabbed grease. Crap. Yeah, so if you die, you actually lose progress on the spells you found, which kind of sucks, but... Oh my god. Oh, yeah, yeah. So there you go. The fairy brings you back to life, as you can see there. These guys are quite simple to kill. You can just burn them to death. They're the same as the imps, really. You'll find there's like a weird point with Magicka, for me at least, where it got really hard really quickly, and then kind of I realised how to sort of fix that. Let's come this way. Can we go back? I don't like that we missed that spell. Because Grease is amazing. No, we missed Grease. Oh, well, in any case, if you guys do play it, check out Grease. It's a hilarious spell. So, yeah, you got this person here with a yellow exclamation mark. Yeah, we've seen that before. She says, thank you. Suddenly, the rats in my cellar don't seem so bad after all. I'd be happy to give you the coins anyhow, but there doesn't seem to be a proper inventory in this game anyway. Ah, well, tough luck. So, yeah, the game is not like traditional RPGs. You'll never see a person with, like, an exclamation mark above their head. Where have I heard that before? But, yeah, it's pretty cool. You won't actually see it in this game. It's just kind of walk around, do your own thing, if you will. As I said, it's quite linear, so there's no like side quests like that, really. But yeah, spiders, yay. I don't know why it is, but in games I always use fire to kill spiders, like whenever I possibly can. You can see these guys like make you ill, and you can heal yourself from that. There's all kinds of like weird status effects and stuff in this game. A lot for you to learn, so it's very cool. Let's continue on. There's lots of modes as well. So Leaf says, I sure showed that troll earlier. Are you serious? You just threw a rock at it and ran away as fast as you could. Really, Leaf? Hey! It doesn't get any more serious than a troll about to charge your... Oh, hello. The captain's waiting for you inside. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. Please continue about your troll story. So yeah, like you can hurt these guys if you want. They might not be too appreciative of that, so we'll keep going. And yeah, this bit's pretty cool. So Captain Bjorn says, greetings, I'm Captain Bjorn the Brave. We have marched all the way from... Oh dear. Yig, the hungry forest troll. Good God, man, a forest troll. Alright, so all these cutscenes can be skipped, as you just saw there in the bottom left. How do I usually kill this guy? I don't know. Just do whatever takes your fancy. Just have fun, have a bit of a... See, the funny thing is, like, you can let these guys do it, or you can try and do it, help out yourself. Which, this is so weird getting used to the lightning. I may have to change my Tron robes a little bit later. But like, if you do too much like fireballs, you'll just kill all the other people with you, which kind of sucks. But yeah, look, he's on fire. He's going to burn to death now. Go on, burn to death. There you go. Down goes the troll. Next boss, still not too tough, really. Not when you know what you're doing. Have I missed it? Have I missed the battle? Yeah, just a little bit. Oh no, the captain has fallen. You must go to Harvinder. Just go through the east gate and follow the road north. Go. Oh, what was the captain? The captain never finished his speech. What did he want to let us know? I won't actually spoil what happens in the story later, but there's also another path up there, which you might be worried about, which you will find out if you choose to play it. But there you go, that's the first level. It's mostly just the tutorial, and then you just walk out and go up the northern road. Pretty cool, though. And basically it will just load us straight into the next chapter, as they call it. So this is the attack of the goblins.
And so our young and bold wizards set forth on their quest. Guiding them through the perils of the world was the dashingly handsome Vlad, who is by no means a vampire.
Oh, he's so obvious.
The forest, it became clear that there was evil afoot.
Here we are. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Skeletons, brilliant. Can we search them for anything? This looked like the work of goblins. Yeah, well, you don't say. Ah, hello.
Ye aldrig tes vatira tarakas de superlok. Vavaktir. Omnor forsti by pareba noom havindir.
They aren't very friendly, but try to be nice. After all, they're the ones who feed us. Okay, Vlad, I'm sure. So yeah, you actually meet Vlad, you meet the narrator. He's a big character in this, obviously. So we'll continue on. So as I was saying earlier, or I was getting round to saying earlier, there are lots of different modes on this game, actually, that you can try out if you want. Let's try out some lightning. I love the way the lightning works, how it will just sort of like zap from one person to the other. Like, you can get big long chains going on, essentially, with the old lightning. You see that like that there? It's pretty cool. Mostly people use beams in this game, though. They just like use the beams because beams have got serious range on them. I mean, look at that. So you'll probably find yourself doing the same. A dead guy, can we activate you? No. Yeah, as I said, there's lots of different modes for this game. Like, they added a PvP after a while. There are sort of survival missions and stuff, and I'm hoping to show you guys at least some of those. As I said before, I like using haste and just using that as a beam instead of casting it. It's not too bad, actually. So, yeah, as I said, this game's really good co-op. Playing just with lots of different people, you'll just kill each other constantly. There's loads of Let's Plays and stuff out of this game, like co-op. Definitely check them out if you like what you see, because, oh my god, it's just, it makes the game, it adds so much more to it. So, in the interest of sort of hoping to bring that to you guys, I'll probably do one of these other like game types, doing it with in a co-op mode of some sort. We'll see how that goes, though. That'll probably be a little bit later on. Maybe like on Monday or something, I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, lots more goblins. I'm trying to think of some other creative ways to kill them. So you can like use shields and like add like fire and stuff to sort of create those kinds of things, like flame rings, oh dear, which set you on fire and almost kill you. But it sets them on fire as well. That's actually, damn, that was really good. Wow, I didn't think that would do so much damage. You can do all kinds of things. I like mixing up with the shield. So, for instance, if we go shield, rock, and then fire, and then do it as well, you see you can create, like, mini volcanoes and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Oh, the fairy says... What was the fairy saying? Oh, I killed myself. What was the fairy saying? Oh, I didn't see. We'll use our Tron thing to break our way out. Can we go in here? Go away! I'm... not dressed properly. Right, okay, so these are some of the unfriendly villagers. I think you can go... Always check out... This game's a bit weird. One bad thing I would say about it is it always looks like there's paths off on like the left or the right, and you want to go because you know that you can go and explore and find these weird things, but half the time it's not a real path off, so... Did the fairy just say, hey? Is it basically the Zelda fairy? Is this what I'm seeing here? Why have you come here? Everyone knows that wizards are nothing but trouble. Whenever they show up, other foul creatures are never far behind. Hey, I resent that. That's racist. True, but racist. Okay, so a guy in Graham's workshop told me that in the distant north there is only war. Hope that's not true. The distant north. I wonder if we'll ever end up going there. I always hear that goblins really love shiny stuff. It's a good thing I decided to be poor. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. I'm sure you do. So you're heading for Harvinder? That's quite a journey. I've been there once. It's a grand place with lots of stores, but city life isn't for me. It's not that I can't take it. I'd just rather be doing other stuff, like planting and villaging. Yes, you stupid villagers, you have nothing going for you. Your life seems easy enough. Maybe I too should put on my bathrobe and prance around in the forest. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I would recommend it. Why are you wearing a bathrobe? Well, I suppose it must be pretty comfy. It is. I must admit, when I'm sitting around at home and I've got nothing on to do for the day, I sometimes spend whole days just sort of in like my dressing gown. It is pretty comfy. So here's a games workshop. Oh, sorry, I mean Graham's workshop. There are goblins everywhere. These evil long-eared devils. I think they're... Wait, what was that? I don't know. A ship that just came out of nowhere? Goblins, run to the hills, run for your lives. That's obviously a reference to something, but I wonder what it specifically is. This is where I'd usually have grease, because I'd just lay down like a portion of grease there and just be done with it. But what should we do here? Oh, I'm so out of touch with the game, it's like I don't really know what I want to cast anymore. Well, first we'll get haste up. They're killing each other, wow, brilliant. So yeah, these guys that throw like the bombs, they will hurt each other, it's brilliant. Oh, get away from the bomb. It's about to blow. Hits a goblin for 600 damage. Yeah, like with grease, you see where they're coming out of the boat there? Get off! You see where they're coming out of the boat? You can just put a grease fire there and they'll just walk out into the fire and instantly kill each other. It's really, really cool. Let's just use our... See, if you are feeling a bit stuck for what you want to cast, just don't forget you have got a regular weapon, so you could just keep throwing this thing. I mean, it is one hitting a lot of the goblins. In fact, if it bounces around, look, it's doing... Look, ow! Get off my back! Oh dear. Just watch out for the bombs, because I'm telling you now, it can get a bit hectic on screen, but just watch out for the bomb. Oh... Because I don't know whether they'll one-hit me, but I don't want to risk whether they might. Do you see those two goblins? Oh god, I'm being very shrill with my laughs. Come on, get up. Die, die, die. It's got a really good rate of attack. You can get like guns and stuff on this game, by the way. So the fairy... I couldn't read what the fairy said there. So there you go, that's that encounter complete. I don't think you can... Can you come down here by any chance? I don't think you can. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. No, no, no. Yeah, it's very easy to drown, so do watch out for that. Don't haste on ice. Would be my advice. No, is there any place? See, this is so cool. You get like a blizzard spell later that will just freeze all the water around you. It's brilliant. It's actually a really annoying spell because ice makes people move super slow, and this blizzard just makes everybody iced constantly. The fairy says, if you die, I will hate you. Hey, thanks. Really good to know. Yeah, see, look, even if we mix arcane with lightning and heal up, it will still heal us. Oh, hi, Vlad. I'm surprised you made it this far. Vornskoga Forest lies ahead, and its shadows are the domain of the goblins. Be on your guard. Doesn't sound threatening at all. I'll take your word for it that I can make it through, though. Oh, yeah, this bit. Yeah, so here's another boss coming up here, if I remember rightly. Oh, no, not right here. So you've got another troll here by a moose, but if you want to get the moose for the achievement, you have to fight the troll. Let's just use haste. Let's just use that. That's a pretty strong beam. And hopefully, as you can see, the longer you leave the beam on, the more damage it will slowly do over time. So just keep... If it hits me, I may die. Awesome. And yes, it's a very gory game. The fairy says, hey, listen, explore the level. You never know what you might find. Yeah, that's fine. I guess the one drawback of just playing like co-op instantly is that you'll miss out on like those wonderful little insights from the fairy. But to be honest, it's quite easy. Well, no, it's quite easy to know what's going on. Learning everything about playing is another matter entirely. By Thor's hammer, is that my wife? you mean the moose, right? Are we being serious here? Oh wait, no, it's just a dead moose. Those trolls are really scary. They're usually not aggressive though. So, are you telling me your wife looks like a dead moose? Is this the implication here? Just keep going. See, I think you go to another screen here. No, here's a checkpoint. Lots of goblins coming out. Again, this is where grease would come in handy. Not all monsters just come out like of these weird like locations in the middle of nowhere as an excuse for where they're spawning from. That doesn't happen that often in the game. But it's always nice when it is, because you can always just set up traps or like a barricade. Like you could do your like rock things and then cast that. Or that shit, there you go, like that, and then you just run away and completely ignore them. You can create like proximity mines and stuff by, I think it's by like if you use ice with those things. No, that just creates that. There is a way to create. Oh shit! Hold on. There is a way to create like little mines and all kinds of different things. I can't quite remember what combination that is though. All the fun ones really are playing with the defense though, which is awesome because it seems like a pretty naff element, or at least I thought it was quite naff when I first started playing the game. But it turned out it was actually quite awesome. Goddamn archers. Let's use some lightning on these guys because they're all wet. So if people are wet, yes, they'll take more damage from lightning. It's pretty awesome. In fact, you get an actual like thunderbolt skill later. Look at that! Look at that! Did you see that? Awesome. You get like a thunderbolt skill later on in the game, and if you make people wet before using it, then you just absolutely devastate people in one hit. It's brilliant. But if your friends are around, you can cast it and the thunderbolt will accidentally hit them and just instantly kill them. And like, it's the most hilarious thing in the world. But because it's such an effective skill, it's like people always use it, or at least I always use it. Come on, just die already. Actually, from the comments, it sounded like a lot of you guys were like experts in this game and you played it a lot, so you might be cringing a little at how inefficiently I kill these things. I think there's another. Oh no, 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 fairy! Don't, no, no. Ah, crap. Thank you, fairy. Yeah, we've got to freeze this. I think there is another secret area up here though, but you've got to freeze the lake first. No, no, no. What are you doing? Let me. Ooh, thought I was going to drown there. All right, we're good. So what have we got here? The funny thing you'll notice is skills like revive and stuff, they all require to use lightning, which basically means being wet is really annoying on this game. Here we go. We got, I think this is Excalibur here. No, we got Sword of the Masters. Don't quite know what this is. So we can press tab and have a look at our equipment. So you get a sword and a staff. That you get 2 pieces of equipment essentially. So with this sword we just picked up, the Bane of Evil, an ancient sword which contains arcane power. And it's got a special ability which shoots arcane when wielder is at full health. So let's get up to full health. So, and then we use it. So there you go, when you swing it, it does that, which is pretty awesome. And to use your staff, I forget how you use your staff. The Cyber Staff, created in the distant cyber world during the dawn of a new age. These staffs are said to contain highly advanced technology, of which there is little or no trace. Passive ability, none. Active ability, none. Okay, so it seems our starting equipment with the Tron set does fuck all. Okay. I can understand that because our original weapon is pretty awesome with the Tron set. So we'll keep going. Lots of different items, lots of different things, lots of different references in this game. If you just take a while to explore, you'll find a lot of stuff. So let's come down here and continue along. Shall we summon another meteor shower? I'm feeling a bit confident about using it. So here we go. The thing is, if you do cast one, you just need... Let me use my shield. There we go, that's it. Now hammer the button, hammer space, hammer space, hammer space. The only annoying thing is that little goblin got in there with me. There we go, brilliant. So we survived. Yeah, it's not too bad to survive that actually. I usually completely avoid using Meteor Shower because A, it's so unreliable. Like you can see quite a few things survive that there. And B, it's very likely to kill you itself, so let's keep killing goblins. Beam spells can be crossed. Yeah, if you've got 2 people, you can like cross the beams and do even more damage. Vlad says, goblins must have blocked the road. You shall have to brave the deep forest, but know that somewhere within lurks the terrible serpent, Jorgmunda. I think that's like the one word I've ever heard these guys say correctly. So we've got a big tree trunk. The road is blocked. We'll have to find another way around. Yes, I love how they let you actually activate it, as if you should be able to activate everything else, but no. It's just a big middle finger to the player saying, no, you have to go somewhere else. Yes, intruders. Shall we use a bit of ice? So if we mix ice and water, we can like use these dart things. So if I hammer the buttons and keep spamming everything, as you can see, it's pretty cool. Ice does all kinds of things. I can't remember some of the really cool things you can do with ice though. Well, hold on. Get off, get off. Let me cast haste. There we go. So what if we went, hold on, let's heal up. What if we went ice? No, get off, fucking goblins. They've frozen me, or I've frozen myself. I've probably frozen myself. Let's just freeze them. There we go. See how slow they all move? Like if you cast a blizzard, basically you're just screwed because you're going to be moving as slow as they are. There's another spell that slows down time later, which is cool because it gives you more of an opportunity to sort of cast all your spells to like some of your more advanced spells. But man, if somebody casts that and you don't want them to, you're basically just screwed. Let's just lightning them off then. There we go. Come on. They're surprisingly durable. I remember killing them much quicker. It's probably because I'm a bit out of touch with the game. The fairy says, listen, maybe you can cast spells on enemies. Maybe I can. Oh, we got another spell tome up there. That's a reference to something. I can't quite remember what it is. Robes, kill them all. Okay, this is going to be a bit harder. What shall we do, guys? Get off my back. Crash the desktop, that probably won't help. Revive, that won't help. Haste. We don't have enough spells. Oh, we've got rain. When did we get that? That'll make it rain, but it won't do anything past that unless I want to use a lot of lightning magic, which I don't really want to use. Ouch. Should we just lightning them off? Because it will just arc around loads of them. Bring it on! A nice tip with this game, just in case you want one, is sort of while you're casting, like if you're using a beam, be sure that while it's casting to cue your next ability. It's quite helpful. Wait, you think you can heal yourself? No, bad goblin. What's the spell book? Maybe this would have helped us here. Stop it. There we go. Nullify. Arcane and shield. I can't quite remember what this does. Oh, that just heals you and takes off all status effects and stuff, yeah. So, what else do we want to do? Should we just lightning them? Why haven't we used, like, all video? We haven't sent out many rocks. Fireballs was something else I used to do. Just keep spamming fireballs. The problem with those is you can set yourself on fire and really hurt yourself very, very quickly if you do that, so... Just generally have fun. If you guys do have an idea of something cool that I could do, like, next video... some cool magic, some of your favourite magic, if you've been playing it, if you've been liking it, just let me know. Ah, here we go. This is the boss, I think. No. Oh, just a troll and some dead moose. Dead meese. I need to learn. What is that? Meese? Is that actually a word? Are they both accepted terms? Probably not. Yes, yes, yes. I see you there. I wish I had grease. Why didn't we get grease? There's a cave there. And another troll's coming out of the cave. No, no, no. Not good. Alright, I think it's time to go back to the beams. No, 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 no. Luckily, they're not too fast, so we can just explode them. See, Arcane's cool, because when you kill people with Arcane... Yeah, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Heal yourself. No, I don't care about the moose. Ooh, ooh. Come on. There we go. Yeah, when you kill people with Arcane, did the troll just heal up, or is this a different troll? When you kill people with it, like, they pop, you'll notice, like, they just sort of explode themselves. Oh, no, he died from the fire. Awesome. That's because I'm mixing fire into the beam. Yeah, see? Let's use lightning, ice, water, beam. Okay, that didn't work at all. What the hell? You can enchant your weapon as well. Hold on, let me... There you go. See, now my weapon's enchanted with, like, lightning, so you can hit people and do, like, crap loads of lightning damage with the attack, which is pretty cool. And obviously we get our ability as well with the sword, if I start using it on full health. Which I can't because of the archers. Die. Oh, what a hit. That was amazing. 800 damage. Awesome. You ready to die? Boom. Simple. Any other tomes around here? Can we come in this cave? Yes, we can. I think there is one in here. Sherlock Holmes. Oh, another one? Really? Can we just open the fridge and be... Oh, he's seen me. He's seen me. Just die, please, for the love of God. Just die. There we go. See, beams will eventually run out, but like I say, just cue your next spell while you've got your beam going, and it really helps that quite a lot. The only annoying thing is when you cue stuff, there's no real way to cancel it. But here, we'll look in the fridge. Why is there a fridge here? You don't need to know. And there's a frost staff. Awesome. Yes, if I die, you'll hate me, I know. So this one has a passive ability. It makes me immune to cold, which is cool. I guess that's really handy for when people start using Blizzard later in the game. Yeah, let's get go. I'll show you guys the rain spell as well. It's quite simple, isn't it? It's just two elements. There you go. What is it? So it's water and steam. One thing I didn't make perfectly clear last video is that you've got these 8 elements here, but there are more elements. Like ice is specifically an element by combining water and cold. Can you see how the icon's slightly different? It's like a whole new element, so it's more combinations you can do. And like steam, it acts as its own element as well, so it's really interesting. So here we need to use water, so you actually got to go water. Now you can't use fire next, you can't cue it next, because that will cancel the original water, see, and give you steam in the first slot, which you didn't want. So what you need to do is actually go water, then water again, then fire, and that will give you rain. See, there's all these little intricacies to casting stuff, and by doing it, it will make everyone wet, making your lightning really, really strong, as hopefully we'll see here. Oh no, it means I can't cue lightning at all, obviously, because it's hurting me whenever I... It makes it very easy for me to heal up, though. I must admit that. Just die, use this Excalibur weapon. There we go. So now they're all wet, and we can dry ourselves, but they're still wet. And we can just zap the crap out of them. Yes! Feel the power. That was amazing. Can we hit him from there? No, of course we can't. Let's just use another beam. Boom, you be dead. Let's keep going. Oh my god, we're on 30 minutes. Come on, I want to finish the video, the level before we finish the video. Let's run, 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 run. Stop telling. Is this fairy just going to keep telling me that it's going to hate me if I die? Because honestly, I'm going to die quite a lot. So Vlad says, this was once the lair of your commander, but now it seems he is no more. Oh no, it's never that simple. Guess I was wrong. The head is his weak spot. Good luck. Yeah, see you later, Vlad. He never actually helps you. It's ridiculous. So this boss, actually, in my opinion, is one of the harder ones in the game because you've got to hit him on the head, which is actually quite hard with most spells. How I end up killing him most of the time is I spam fireballs, because if you can get him on fire... Ow! If you can get him on fire, what you can do is he'll just sort of burn himself to death. But it's a question of getting him on fire in the first place. Again, grease is nice because... Oh, fucking hell, I'm just dying constantly. Why is my health constantly draining? We need to use Nullify, don't we? What was that? Was that Water and Life? No, what was Nullify? Hold on, let's... Oh, it was Arcane and Shield. I couldn't have been more wrong. There we go. Right, heal up. Heal up, Mr. Tron Man. Right, okay, so... Fireball. No, 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 no. Go away. See, so you see how like his health's still super... Ow, I killed myself. The fairy is going to hate me. Oh no. Let's get away. Ugh. Yeah, see, when you're playing co-op, you have the advantage of having someone else to sort of lure the goddamn... Yes, I see. You pissed me off. There you go. He's on fire now. Brilliant. Okay, so now hopefully he'll burn to death, I think. Or he should. Let's nullify ourselves and heal up. Great. Or maybe there's another way to kill him. I don't know. It seems kind of annoying that you have to do it this way. Ow! Do you know what? Scratch that. Playing alone, I actually have no idea what is an easy way to win this. I'm thinking of leaving myself wet just so that I can... How am I supposed to hit him on the head? Oh, he keeps... well, I've given myself an earth armor somehow. Which I totally didn't mean to do. Ouch. Oh, he's annoying. Hold on. This is one thing I should probably mention about this game. It's much harder single player than it is co-op. Like, it's one of those very weird games that... Well, actually, I don't know. Most games are probably... There you go. When he lowers his head like that, that's when you want to get... Oh, no. And the fairy didn't come back to life. Look, now he's burning. Ugh. In any case, do you know what? We're way too late into the video. We'll open next video killing this guy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Yeah, tell me your favourite spells. Give me some tips if you want for taking this guy out. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Don't forget, this game's free to try this weekend. And if you like it, it's also 75% off. It's only £2, so, or, you know, like $3.50. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Fucking worm. You've defeated me for now, but not tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. See you later, guys. Take care.